Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tam Talks. I'm here with Nettie Culver, and we are going to be talking about lots of really cool things today. So to start, and we are in the beautiful Waterford on this trail.
The Lynn Valley Trail.
Okay. It's like, which trail? I don't know. Everything's the Lynn. Yeah. Wherever you are, it's like, oh, this is part of the Lynn Valley. I'm like, okay. So that's funny.
Yeah.
Okay. So to start, I want you to pick one word and or one symbol that represents you.
That's good. I'm going to say gracious.
Oh.
For two reasons. My name Nettie actually translates to gracious. So it's always kind of been, my mom had this picture when we were younger and had your name, what it meant, and then an explanation and a Bible verse.
Yeah.
So I always think of that. And actually on the back of my neck, I have the word tattooed for grace. And I think it means so much to me personally because, I don't know, nobody goes through life unscathed.
Yeah.
And I've had some tough lessons in my personal life. And I've learned to have a lot of grace for myself and for others.
That's awesome.
Which is a constant, like, you're constantly learning that lesson over and over again. So
like everything, just when you think you've got it, it's like, nope.
Yeah.
Here, try again.
Let's just do another loop through on that. I don't think you got that one.
Grab the carpet and just whip it out, right? It's like, this lesson again?
Actually, someone once told me that we often think of our life growth as a like a trajectory of like going up.
Yeah.
But it's more of a spiral kind of.
Oh.
Yeah. So like it's like that lesson for me in grace, offering grace to myself and others is kind of like, I get it. Oh, let's learn that again. But each time it's like a different lesson and I'm growing as I learn it. So
that's cool. I thought you were going to go to the like roller coaster or like rolling hills thing, but that because you're revisiting.
Yeah.
And then even if you think of like that spiral even decreasing where it's like, okay, cool, I learned that big lesson and now it's like, oh right, this is a refresher.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, but then by the time you're here you're like, oh, it's a flick.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I think I've almost got it. Right.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, got it.
Yeah.
If ever. And a symbol? Do you have a symbol?
A symbol that I love. A few, but I think the one that just pops to my mind is the flower of life.
I knew you were going to say that.
As
soon as I asked it, that came into my brain.
Yeah.
So that's funny. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just for a number of reasons, but I think the meaning behind it, there's been in different visionary states where I see that symbol and it's just beautiful. So yeah.
That's awesome. Okay. So we're going to hop right into the next question because I actually remembered it. Usually I'm like, hold on, I have to just go check.
Let me check.
But I remember. So what is your favorite chakra?
Ooh, my favorite chakra. Okay. That's a good one because I love each one for all the different reasons. But I think the one that I've had the most growth and struggle with is the throat.
Oh.
So learning to use my voice.
Yeah.
As a kid, I was very like shy and quiet. I'm the one that was in the corner reading a book, had one friend and put all of my expectations on that friend. And then but played sports and, kind of saw that as my outlet. But then I got to 16 and I was like, this sucks. I'm too shy. I'm too quiet. I want to experience life. And so I took a job in a clothing store, maintenance in the giant Tiger Plaza.
Shut out.
And I worked there and I forced myself to talk to people. And it just kind of became natural. Sometimes the shyness comes back.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've always had this constant growth. Now as I'm getting older, it's like, how do I speak my truth? How do I say my truth in a kind way?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I may have at some points gone a little bit in the like, I'm just going to say it like it is. And you just got to get over it. And then learning that I can say my truth in kindness and with love.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of where I'm landing right now. And then also with music, and learning that I love to sing and I love to make noise and I love to share my gift in that way. So yeah, maybe the throat chakra.
That's cool.
And then of course you love all the other ones for all the other fun, crazy reasons, but that one is probably the one that I spent the most time with.
I may or may not have forgotten to ask you to do this with my last question. So now I'm going to incorporate it, but it's kind of easier now because we're seated. Okay. So I want you to pick either a mudra, whatever seated position. So it was going to be like a yoga pose.
Okay.
Or a mudra while you answer. So this way, yeah, you can pick if you want to like sit in a yogic way, do a specific mudra while you answer this question.
I think for me, well, just our traditional mudra, but I don't, or like our typical one that most people know. It's probably, so it represents, I think it's like, I shouldn't say because I don't fully know, but I'm
okay. Yeah. You don't have to say. You can just hold it.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you got to hold this while you answer this question.
Yeah.
So I would love for you to describe and let people know what services and what your business is. So you can do it like it depends. Yeah. You can be like, oh, there's these 3 things, and then go through them however you want.
Okay. So I do a number of things. I have my day job.
I loved it.
So my day job, I work for my family. We build custom homes in Norfolk County and Haldeman. Yeah. And so that kind of like keeps me busy during the day. Yeah. I call it my Clark Kent job.
That's funny.
But I do have some things that are more of my passion kind of jobs. So I teach yoga. Yep. I am an aura photographer. Sounds really mysterious.
It's super cool. I've done it not once but twice.
Yeah. I am a sound practitioner. So I, with one of my really good friends, Amy Rose, we do sound baths, sound journeys.
Also fabulous.
Yes. I just love them. And I will work with different people on retreats, in different group spaces, for different ceremonies, cacao, you name it.
Have also attended
cacao. Yes.
I love it.
Yep. And then also, I do a lot, it sounds like.
Reiki as well, right?
Yes. So I've become a Reiki practitioner, level 2. Woo. And I'm stepping out into offering my services, gift offering, I guess, to clients. And I've incorporating Reiki, of course. Yeah. Another practice, it's illumination. It's kind of a little bit like shamanic work with breath work, Reiki, and I use a tuning forks.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah. So we do. So I kind of intuitively work with what comes up as I'm working with the energy of the person. And then I just kind of move that energy through their body and into the earth. So cool. So we do that. Yep. It's kind of new to me, and it's been so fun. You probably know, just exploring and what comes up as you're working with people, because everybody's different. The energy is different. And you just learn to walk and work with it, and just become that pure love conduit for that energy to flow. Yeah. And so it's been like super cool to learn that and to practice that. So I'm not full-time doing that. I might be offering it once or twice a week in my home. Yep. And
that's your superhero portion of the Clark Kent daytime at night. You're like,
yeah. I'm like, okay, Clark Kent. Yeah. So
okay, that's awesome. And another thing that I know that you had mentioned to me, and this is super cool. I want to know more about it. I know a little bit, but I would love to know more. Light language.
Okay. Yes. So I worked with a beautiful woman, Margot Free, and she talked about like connecting to like your spirit. You're always connected, but working through that and just offering whatever comes out, and not to use your mind, not to attach any meaning to the words, but whatever energy you're feeling, it's like you're attaching a word to it. And I think it's so powerful. I can think of one time in my life before I even did this training, I was feeling really icky,
Yeah.
like stuck. And I was like, what would it be like if I put sound to the things I was feeling?
Mm-hmm.
And I probably scared my dogs, like, and my cat.
Yeah.
And
the neighbors.
Yeah. I made sure the doors were shut, windows.
Turn the
And
music up really loud.
yeah. And I just kind of let it all flow.
Yeah.
And there's so much power in our voice,
Yeah.
And in releasing that. Amy Rose often talks about it in the cacao ceremonies, that your voice, whether singing, speaking, is the perfect resonance for your physical, emotional, and mental and vibrational, energetic body, because it holds like the codes, or there's just the vibration and the way that it moves through your all your vocal cords and everything here, and hearing and moving, and it's perfect. It's the perfect sound for your body. Because I often remember that when people say to me, I shouldn't sing. I don't have a singing voice. You don't want to hear me sing. And I'm like, no, but your body needs you to sing. It needs you to make noise. It needs you to release that. And so
cool. It's almost, when I think of light language as well, I should block your space. Block the sun. It is, I feel like it's a form of channeling.
Yes, definitely.
Right? Like you're just kind of rolling with what's coming in, and then putting sound in. It also makes me think of like Lord of the Rings, elves. Yeah. Like it sounds like elvish. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just so beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to put you on the spot and be like, can you sample it? I don't know if you're comfortable doing that.
I don't know if I am too, but when I'm in that kind of mode, I feel definitely more comfortable doing
if
that.
you like get into the zone, maybe later when we're in the shala, just like break out.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. Which season or holiday, or both, is your favorite?
I actually think fall is my favorite.
Ooh.
And for some reason, in the past, I would say, I like fall, but it's a precursor to winter.
Yeah.
But I think I love fall because temperature-wise, it's like we still have the warmth without the humidity.
Yep.
So maybe September is my favorite month. And the bugs are gone. And I love the colors of the leaves. I love that you can now start wearing sweater weather. Sweater weather. And I just love it. And I think what I love about it is like all the trees and the flowers, they're all shedding what their leaves and everything. And everyone, you might think of it as like a time of dying, but I see the stuff that they're releasing as like compost or insulation for the winter or the harsher times that are coming.
Yeah.
You know, and it's nourishing the tree, and it's such a good example or picture for life.
Yeah.
You know, like
absolutely.
Oftentimes we're letting go of things, relationships, friendships, ways of viewing the world, physical things that we own in our house. And as we give them away or let them go, we're creating space or allowing those things to prepare us or to teach us the things that we need to go further. So.
Very cool. And holiday, like, you know, there's Christmas, those type of holidays.
Besides my birthday, no.
You can pick that.
No.
When is your birthday?
January 3rd.
Ooh, Capricorn?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, so you can explain Karen, who I did. She's a Cap as well.
Okay.
And my youngest son is a Capricorn.
Yeah.
So I always bug her and I'm like, please explain this to me.
Yeah. Well, I pay attention more to the rising sign.
What's your rising?
Scorpio.
Oh.
Yeah.
So my sun and rising are the same.
Wow. So I'm just like, so were you born on a new moon or a full moon?
I don't know.
I think that means something that way.
Oh, who knows?
Or maybe it's your moon and your rising. I should know this, but
whatever.
So once I had it described to me, it's like, okay, your sun is in your sign. It's the thing that kind of lights you up, that description. And then your moon is more of like your internal world, your subconscious, but also the way that you view and talk to yourself. And then your rising is kind of like what you're growing up into.
Yes.
And it's actually quite interesting. I thought I was born at a certain time of day. And I went through all these crazy changes in my life. Some big things happened. And then I found out I was born not in the AM, in the PM.
Oh my God.
Or verse opposite. And it was funny because the rising of it was Cancer, that was the rising sign that I was supposedly going into, ended up being Scorpio. And the change, if you looked at the change in my personal life and who I am, it was, I had grown into the Scorpio. It was just so fascinating.
Like, that explains it. That makes more sense.
Yes.
Right?
And yeah, it was really cool.
Do you have any phobias?
I have a weird phobia that I didn't realize was a phobia because we don't do it very often, but driving through water.
Oh.
So I used to live in the Dominican Republic, and whenever we would drive, you could drive through this like creek to get to this other really cool beach. Yeah. I would like literally have to lay down in the back of the car. Ooh. And then it happened again in Costa Rica on this other trip. And I was like, what is this? Like irrational,
right?
Like I almost jumped out of the car kind of thing. I would rather be standing in the water up to here than in a car.
Because you could be walking and feel that it's like getting deeper and know like, okay, I'm not going to just drop into this.
Yeah.
I wonder, like, I always go to past life stuff.
I know, me too.
Always.
I was like, what happened?
It's so funny. I know what happened.
Because it's irrational. It doesn't make sense to have that physical reaction in your body.
It's very specific too.
Yeah,
it's like in the car.
I wonder if
we crossed the same as you were talking about the Dominican. I'm like, oh, I remember crossing a river in Costa Rica.
Yeah,
that was in a like we were in an SUV, and same thing. My friend and I are looking at each other, and the driver is like, yeah, we're just gonna go through here, and we're like, that's a river.
Yeah, like. How?
What do you mean? Like, we're just gonna go through here?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of where it was. Oh, near Playa Carrillo. Is that it?
Is it like maybe near Montezuma? Were you
on
that side? No.
So this must just be a common thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want you to describe using words and interpretive dance.
Ooh, okay.
What aura photography is.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And even how it works. I'll give you some space.
Okay. So in this world,
love it.
Everything is made of matter, what we can touch, we can see with our eyes, and energy, or what we can more sense, right? Matter and energy. So I think a lot of people picture their energy.
Let's go like this.
Just like so sitting in.
I'll take the sun for a bit.
Yeah. Just sitting inside of your physical body. But your aura reaches out past you.
Yes.
Yeah. Your energy is not just in your physicalness, it's out past you. And so I tell people it's generally about 6 feet from your body. Mm-hmm. So it's moving and flowing and interacting with others. Mm-hmm. And there's actually layers to your aura. They call them bodies. Yep. There's, I believe, 7 of them. And so my camera picks up on the second body, and it's your emotional body. Right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So your emotional body is just really essentially energy and motion, right? Yes. We feel emotions. They fire up like 3 seconds. Boom, you feel them. Let them go. The problem is when you try not to feel them, or you hold them in, or you just dwell on them over and over. That's when all the other stuff happens, right? So it's kind of our emotions, they ebb and flow based on who we're with, what we're doing, the moon, everything affects it, right? Yeah. So that's what my camera picks up on.
That's so cool. Yeah. And then it snaps like in that moment.
Yeah. So there's hand sensors beside it. Mm-hmm. And then those hand sensors are silver plated, and they read the vibrations around your body. So your vibrations are measured with wavelengths. Yeah. So you have the wavelength for red, it's like this big kind of long, slow moving arc. Mm-hmm. And then you have all the colors in between, and then white. I call it the star chakra, and it's like quick, fast moving paced.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Here we are. Tell me where we are.
We are in the room in my home I call the Shala. Mm. And it just means like a sacred space. Mm-hmm. I might practice yoga here. I make beautiful sounds. This is where I would do any of my practitioner, Reiki, or anything that I do is here. And this is, I have an altar over here, and I just have my personal practice in here.
Like, look at this beautiful space. 1, 2, 3 gongs. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And then this big beautiful window, and there's your
desert
altar.
Yeah, sorry. I thought you.
Oh yeah, your desert rose.
It's my favorite plant, but it's replenishing right now. It's lost its leaf. It's in the fall.
It's renewing.
Yes.
What is the purpose of gongs, having gongs for you?
For me?
Yeah.
Ooh, for gongs. Okay.
Yeah.
Gongs do a number of things. They've been around for centuries. I think they were talked about in the Vedic messages. But they, for me, almost like transport me to some other realm.
Mm-hmm.
They're the overtones and the vibrations that come off them, you can feel through your entire body.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
They can be intense though.
Mm-hmm.
For some people it's like, whoa.
I love them.
Or I even say at the beginning of our sound baths, like there are sounds that you love.
Yeah.
And then there's sounds that you might not fully enjoy, and not to attach, this is a good sound, that is a bad sound. Just allow whatever rises up in you to flow through you.
Yeah.
And gongs have a way to really bring things up in people. If you think of it like the inhale and the exhale, right? The inhale and then the exhale is more of the expansion, right? So I find the gongs maybe create a bit of tension.
Yeah.
And then the lighter instruments like my bowls or whatnot will release. And you need both. You need that.
Yeah.
And there's actually, in gaining flexibility, there's a technique where you intensify and you contract. Yeah. And then you release, and it actually allows for more flexibility within the tendons and the ligaments of your muscles.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And with meditation too, I know there's a lot of where some practitioners or meditation teachers will do like the body scan, and it's like, really, really tense your right arm, and then you let it go, and it's like, oh, wait, that's way looser than when I didn't, you know, like, oh, it's so cool.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to, what is it called when you hit one?
I'll say I'll play the gong because I'm not even necessarily going to hit one for the first one.
Okay.
Should you hold this or should I?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a friction mallet. Okay.
Neat, the friction mallet.
Yeah, sometimes it sounds growly. I like it.
It's cool. It's like the opposite of running fingers on a chalkboard. It's like the soothing version, right?
Yeah.
Because you look at it and it's like, oh, is this gonna? And I thought at first you were like just warming it up because you don't hear it at first. And then it's like, oh, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah. So it builds and it builds. Yeah.
And I've been in sound baths with you where it's like things are just going and it's like layers and the visuals that are going with it. Like you'll hear one sound and then you'll see like this blue liquid, and then you'll hear another one, and then you're like, oh, and now there's some red splashing. Like, and it's never the same. I find it's always different. Like it's not one color associated, for me at least, with one sound. So, thanks for sampling that. So cool. Okay, what's your favorite meal?
Ooh. Like cheat meal?
Anything. Okay. Whatever you want.
Ice cream.
Ooh, what kind?
Depends. So if I'm like in like this, like I want sugar and fun, I love this brand, this kind called Moon Mist. Oh. I had it at the ice cream tank in Port Dover, and I didn't think I'd like it because I was like, ugh. It's grape, banana, and bubblegum. Oh. Yeah, you would think. But you have to have it on a cone. You can't eat it with a spoon. It's like you gotta all flavors.
at the same time.
Yeah.
To get the full effect.
It's so good. And I did not think this was possible. Also, if I'm going to get a little thing of Haagen-Dazs, I love chocolate chunk.
Yes. Oh,
it's a good one.
I love chocolate chip cookie dough always.
That is very good.
Anything peanut butter chocolate, like Reese's.
Yes.
Oh, both, mix them together.
Moose Tracks or whatever. I just love ice cream. It's my total weakness.
Funny.
Yeah. I will have a big bowl of ice cream instead of a meal. If Larry, my husband, Larry, if he's not home and I have to cook dinner, sometimes I'll just like, you know what? I'm just gonna have ice cream.
Just going to Port Dover to the ice cream tank. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I love it. Mm-hmm. Okay. This is an interesting one. And I don't know why. Anyways. Okay. What is the best advice that you have for young people today?
Oh, that's a good question. Mm-hmm. There's so many layers to that.
Right?
I think just the one is to have a lot of like curiosity. Mm-hmm. And I think curiosity is the biggest and the best thing you can offer for your life. If you get curious about why that person's reacting that way, why you're reacting that way, why is this a really important thing to that person? Why are they what are they talking about? Mm-hmm. What is this over here? What is this book? Can I learn this? I think curiosity is the best thing you can have. As you continue on even through life. It's an amazing thing. And for me, because of curiosity and letting go of perfectionism, it has opened so many doors in my life. Okay, and cool.
I love it. That's such a good answer.
Thank you.
I would have been like, get off social media. Put the damn phone down.
Yeah, right. but getting curious, why do I have to be on social media? Why do I spend so much time? What does it make me feel? What is it, and just allowing yourself to ask those.
I freaking love it. Where is your most favorite place that you've visited on the planet other than home? Like trip-wise, right?
There's a number of places that I really love. But I would say probably the most beautiful place I really love and I want to go back all the time. And if something happened and I won the lottery,
universe,
I would move here. Is on Lake Atitlan. It's in Guatemala, and there's just some beautiful communities there. The atmosphere, the energy, the everything about it feels like, wow, I could live here.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay. So we've been to a lot of similar places.
Yeah.
So I did a mission trip in Guatemala and I think it was like 2 or 3 years after they offered an add-on to that lake. Mm-hmm. So I didn't go when I was there because it wasn't an option. So it's funny that you were there and it's amazing.
It is so amazing. I remember
seeing it. I'm like, oh my gosh. But I loved, Guatemala. We stayed in Antigua.
Ooh, yes.
So
it is like beautiful.
Cobblestone roads.
And that town is gorgeous around Semana Santa when the Easter, when they bring out all these flower petals and they make art on the street with flower petals and plants. It's absolutely gorgeous.
It is. It's a cool, even just like the morning walk, you're walking along the streets and it's like, oh, there's a mountain.
Yeah.
And it's like perfect. I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't real. Like I loved. And then like so where we stayed, the hotel, resort, whatever you want to call it, it was so weird because I found, so their streets, it's like these unassuming just doorways off of the street. And then you go into the doorway and there's like this big, beautiful courtyard.
Yeah.
And all these individual rooms. And I'm like, what? Like I thought this was going to be
not know that was there.
Yeah, it's like a little smoke shop in Toronto or something, right? Where it's like this shoebox size, and I'm like, no, there's a whole world back there.
Yes.
And so it's I loved it. I was thinking it's super magical there. Mm-hmm. Okay, is there somewhere that you haven't been that you would like to go?
Ooh, probably the jungle.
Any jungle?
I would love to go to the Amazon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what
snakes.
I'm thinking. I'm like, no effing way.
Not a chance. She's like,
nope.
I would like to go to the jungle and see what that's like, and to experience life there in a natural way. I would also like to do some like trekking where you're just your backpack, and you're walking these paths through Nepal or anywhere, or the one in Italy where it's the pilgrimage or something. I would love to do something like that.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking about when I lived in Milton, I was like, so like the Lynn here, it's the Bruce Trail there, right? So it's like any conservation area. It's like, oh, what part of the Bruce Trail is this? But the Bruce Trail runs from like Tobermory right down to Niagara Falls. Yeah. So I thought, I'm like, wouldn't that be cool? But there's rattlesnakes, so I don't know. but same thing, like chuck the backpack on and just hike it. And then when you get tired, you stop and I don't know if you could do that on there. But anyways, that was my thought. So segue from journeys, and I felt like you were going to go there when you were talking about the jungle. So
I was like, I didn't know how much I should say.
You can say as much as you want. Like it's your own personal whatever. But I want to know, and okay, what is one of the most meaningful journeys that you've taken? And I mean like spiritual.
Yeah.
Because journey.
Yeah, there was a time when I was on a journey.
Yeah.
And this is a little bit of a story. So while I was on this journey, I started feeling like really like kind of victimhood. Like I was like, I'm nothing. Oh, I'm nothing. Like it was just like really like being sad. Kind of sad and like feeling really like, oh man, I'm just like
low vibe.
And so then I went outside and I looked up at the stars and I was like, I'm nothing.
Now I'm even smaller.
Yeah. And the stars looked down at me, and it was like I was like communing with the sky. It was really beautiful. And they were like, it's okay to be nothing. I was like, oh, what? It's okay to be nothing? And then it was like, as soon as like that thought entered my mind, it was like, I was like, zoom, all the way back into like my mom's womb. Ooh. And it was so beautiful. She's so loving, and she's so excited. You could feel her just like, you're going to do this, you're going to do that.
I have goosebumps.
And it was so loving, but at the same time, it was like pressure. Like, oh, you got to do this, you got to be this. And so it was like kind of like that both and. Yeah. And I was like, whoa. And then I kind of like went through my entire life where I said, I have to do something, I've got to be something, I got to do, what are you doing? Da, 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 da. Total like type A, whatever I am. Yeah, Capricorn. And then it was like as I visited each moment, I was like, I'd say to myself, hey, it's okay to be nothing. It was like, release, 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 release. And then I came out of it and I looked at the sky and I was like, you're right. It's okay to be nothing. And you know how she responded? She was like, hey, it's okay, because when you're nothing, you're everything.
Oh my word.
And my brain, my whole body, everything just went.
It's like
psychedelic, everything you can think of. And it just blew my mind. And since that very day, I go to life and I'm like, it's okay to be nothing. Like there's no pressure. You are everything when you're nothing. It's like you release and you just let go. And I think that has opened up in me to curiosity and to experiencing life in a totally different way. Yeah. And it just so changed me. Like it literally changed me.
And okay, you don't have to answer if you don't want, but I'm curious if that was through plant medicine, meditation, or like shamanic journeying. Like what was your modality?
Well, I don't think it's limited to only plant medicine to have those kinds of experiences, because I think you can have it through meditation. You can have it through breath work, all of that. But in that particular moment, I was working with plant medicine.
Yeah, that's cool. It's time for the speed round. So it's not really a super speed round, but I want you to pick 3.
Pick 3. Okay.
Don't look at them yet.
Okay.
You can just
Those. Oh, there's a second one in there. 3.
Ooh.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. I feel like there might even be. Okay, there's lots. All right.
Did I pick more than 3?
So, which is good because I was going to say, just pick another one. Okay.
Okay.
You're trying to peek it. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. Do you have pets?
Yes. I love pets.
Tell us about them.
I have 2 dogs, Bentley, who's a mini Aussie, and Kevin, who's my wiener dog.
Kevin.
And then I have a cat named Doug, and he's a ginger. He looks like Garfield.
He's very cute.
Acts like Garfield too.
He's very cute. Okay. Oh, do you remember your dreams?
Yes.
And are they in color or black and white?
Color. I've never thought about that, but they are in color.
Some people only dream in black and white.
Oh, wow.
I'm just like, what? So yeah, I kind of knew the answer to that for like going in. I was like, I know it's. Oh, I love this question just in general. Okay. You're going to be on a deserted island for 3 months.
Ooh. Okay.
3 months? Nope, for a month.
A month, okay.
And you can only bring 3 things.
Ooh.
Let's see what I did there.
It has to be a thing.
Yeah. Anything's a thing.
It can't be a person?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're a thing.
All right. Jason Momoa. No,
I thought you were going to be like, my husband. No, Jason Momoa.
No, Larry Bear. Larry for sure.
And Jason Momoa. Now we're getting into some things.
Okay.
Are we counting Jason Momoa?
No.
Okay.
No.
I was like.
I was making it a joke. No, definitely a joke. So Larry.
She's trying to get out of the doghouse now.
Okay, let's just say the practical stuff. I have a bug out bag. I'm good to go. So like, just these are fun stuff that I want to bring.
Okay. No. Okay. No.
No. Darn it.
The one thing could be the bag.
Bug out bag?
Yes. But now you got to pick. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not all fun and games.
And then probably my guitar. Stuff to do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I always go for like matches.
Well, that would be my bug out bag.
Oh, right.
So I was trying to throw a loophole there, I guess.
Race car or minivan?
Oh.
You're contemplating.
I'm probably a minivan. Because race cars are so douchey. I'm sorry.
So fun.
I know they are. You're right.
Minivan. You can camp in it.
Yeah, that's probably. It would have to be a Volkswagen one.
No. We're gonna wrap up our lovely time together, but I want to know if there's anything else that you want people to know about you, or any of your, and just anything at all about you.
That I am. Yeah, always come say hi to me. Like if you see me in public or whatever, I like talking to people.
Yeah.
And if I can't talk, I still want to say hi.
Yeah.
And I'll say that I can't because sometimes work is like, get back on the job site or, and I don't know. I just love our community. I think when I was younger, I was like, get me out of the country. I grew up in Cuba. I was like, as soon as I was done high school, gone out. Yeah. And I hit about 35, 37. And I was like, I need space. Mm-hmm. I need community. I need to be able to see nature, be in nature. And if you live in the country, city's great. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. Like have a lot of fun, great restaurants, whatever. Yeah. But being in the country, don't underestimate how wonderful it is.
Yeah.
And that we're so fortunate to have the community that we do.
Yeah.
And the yoga community. Mm-hmm. Like I love teaching at Seiza. I love going to Hillary's Geodome in Waterford here. Like I just love the community that we have here. So
awesome. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you so much for being on Tam Talks.
Yay,
and we'll put your information, it's all below. And like Nettie said, I'm such a slanger. I say Toronto. So instead of Toronto, but but Nettie.
It's Nettie with two
Nettie.
T's, not D's.
Right?
Yeah.
So reach out to her and say hi, but don't say her name wrong. No, I'm just joking. But her information will be below. And if you have questions about anything that we've discussed, I'm sure she is so happy to answer.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.